Hello guys, this is Sonic. I got an important news. For this video and I'm going to the next one. This video has been officially confirmed now. He is officially a Manchester United player. And that is Christian Eriksen. Right, remember he signed a 3-year contract with the club until 2025. And also with just medical as well. And he won't be joining his new teammates at pre-season in Australia because this will be a long flight from the UK. And to be honest, it kinda is. But we finally have them. We finally got him. We finally got the former Tottenham player. Because if you remember, guys, last summer during the European Championships, Eriksen had a cardiac arrest during the match, and he got rushed to the hospital. From then until kind of January, he has obviously because he's got released from Inter Milan because during the time he was playing for Inter. Back then, before he had the cardiac arrest, and since then. He went on rehab, and Ten Hag, during the Ten Hag's time at Ajax, invited Eriksen to do his rehab, get back into football, get himself back into shape, and all that. And January, just gone, he was on a short-term loan as a free agent, obviously, at Brentford. And I'm really happy we finally got not only Ten Hag got his second signing, but also Eriksen has never won the league title, never won a Premier League title. He hasn't won any other trophy in England before. Inter Milan, yes, he has won the Serie A 2 years ago, before he had his cardiac arrest at the Euros, but he's a really good player, and I'm happy that we finally signed a really good midfielder that we really need right now. We could strengthen that midfield. He's more like Bruno Fernandes, who does really good key passes, all that. And I'm looking forward, and I really am. And I can't wait to see him in United top. Like Werner, before he joined Inter, he used to play for Tottenham for the last 3 years with Tottenham. But now he's officially a Man United player. I thought that after he's when his short-term loan at Brentford was expired, his contract with them expired, I thought he's going back to Tottenham. But he's not. I don't know why he's not going back to Tottenham yet. He had some really years with them. But it's a big shock. But I think that he could fit into Eriksen, in Ten Hag's type of system in the midfield. Because that's one thing we have problem with is strengthened. Yeah, be honest. For 2 preseason games, we have won 2 matches. Full out. And that's mostly when it comes to Martial. But we had made mistakes every first half when it comes to midfield. But when it comes to second half, both Johnny Savage and Sedan Iqbal did really an impressive job. I didn't watch the match because I was listening to it. But on the 31st of July, I will be watching the match because I'm not going to watch it on my phone. I'm not going to watch it on TV. I'll be watching it at the stadium at Old Trafford when Man are taking on Rio Falcone from Spain, obviously. And I cannot wait to see Eriksen as a United player. There's no news about Ronaldo just yet. Things hasn't changed with Cristiano Ronaldo's situation right at this moment. Hopefully, at some point soon we will find out. But mostly I'm happy with Eriksen's transfer. And as a free agent with him, we don't have to spend a lot on our transfer budget. And I glad, be honest, I'm glad that Ten Hag has thought about. Because mostly Erik knows how much that he has altogether, how much the Glazers gave him. Plus, he still has some players he has to transfer away from the club. Yes, and beyond, he has to raise that bit of money on top. And he does. But one thing I would say is it's not only about Eriksen, I'm also going to tell you this. Not the next video. Next video, I'll be talking about as soon as someone has been agreed. But he hasn't had a contract yet or medical yet. But we all know about Frankie de Jong. And I'm going to say this. Between the offer between Man United and Barca has been agreed. The bid has been agreed. It is 85 million euros, but in pounds is 76 million pounds for Frankie de Jong. But only problem is this: it's person terms. Reason why it's the person terms, and this I'm pretty sure you guys could agree with me with this. Reason why Frankie doesn't want to join, he's not got person terms reason with Frankie. He doesn't want to leave Barcelona. As much the deal has been agreed between both Man U and Barcelona, he doesn't want to leave because he's enjoying Barcelona right at this moment. But only problem is this, that they owe him a lot of money. And they do, roughly about 70 million euros of wages they owe him. Because reason why, because I think it was 2 seasons ago, I think it was, he accepted a pay cut with Barcelona, to take a pay cut, because we all know that Barca are financially in debt at this moment. And in La Liga fair play, they have to sell players. They have no other choice to sell players to fit in their new, basically their new transfers in. And also with the situation right now, financially in debt. And Barca's trying to force themselves to try to force Frankie to leave. Because obviously with Frankie, he doesn't want to take another pay cut from the club. Because if he takes another pay cut, they owe him more money. And to be honest, they're not going to pay him back the amount they owe him. For 2 years, they owe him 17 million euros. 70 million. When, right now, when they put themselves in this situation right now. And the only way they could do it, not only to pay him back that the club owes him, but they have to convince him to go. It means that the club, not me honest, I would say this, even the club has to do something about it and get him to leave. Or if he doesn't leave, and he doesn't take the pay account, take the reduction of the salary that they owe him, I think that there's another way, is leave to United or you've been released from the club. I think that's probably the only way the Barca could do it. It's not threatening, it's a warning, I would say. They have to do something about it. If he doesn't take the money, if he doesn't go, they have to do 2 choices. Tell him to leave, that he has to accept the person terms with the club, with Man U, or they have to release him from his contract. It means he has no other choice. He has to pick one or the other. As much as he doesn't want to leave, I think that's the only thing I could think of that they could do it. It's by 2 different ways. Even release him, tell him that we're going to release you from your contract, and he won't get nothing back. It means that they could be also that Frankie could sue him, but they owe him a lot of money, they have to pay him back, or Frankie has to accept the situation that they're in right now, just leave. By John Man U. To accept the personal terms with the club. And I'm pretty sure you guys could agree with me. Like, Barca put themselves in this situation because not only that they haven't got the money to pay him back because they ain't financially in debt with the fair play they in right now, but also that they need the money. If he wants them to pay him back, it means that he has to go as well. That when the Barcelona has the money for it, because they could just easily put that straight to his account, straight after he leaves Barca. And I'm pretty sure that's probably the only way they could do it. It's by telling him, you have to leave, we will pay you back as long as you join Man United. We accepted the bid, we got the bonuses as well, add-ons as well. Those add-ons, we could give that straight to you. That's it. You have the money we owe you. Take it, leave it, keep it, go. If you don't leave now, you will be released from your contract. And then, that's it. Hopefully I will let you guys any news about Frankie de Jong. Anything about it. It's probably end up being a saga about Frankie. Hopefully we get the deal done with personal terms done with Frankie. Hopefully they can sort it out soon. It's probably within coming days they can. And I'm gonna do another video about a certain player has been officially done deal. He's not officially a Man United player yet, but it's a done deal. Personal terms done, bids done, all done. This is Sonic Freak. Can you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and share to any social media? If you got anything to say, put in the comment below. This is Sonic Freak. I am the king of games, and you should acknowledge me that I'm your king of games. See you guys next time.